Welcome, racing fans, to the home of motorsports news and info, motorsportsradio.net. This is Manny Allegretta, and this is the weekend edition for Thursday, October 12th. Driver standings and the racing schedule, but first a recap of last weekend's race winners. NASCAR Xfinity Series winner Alex Bowman in the 42 car, winning the Drive for the Cure 300. Note Alex Bowman will be taking over for Dale Jr. in 2018 in the Cup Series. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series winner Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 car, winner of the Bank of America 500. And in Formula One, Lewis Hamilton wins the Japanese Grand Prix. 4 races remain on the Formula One circuit. Coming up next, it's the United States Grand Prix on October 22nd, followed by Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. Now for the latest driver standings, sticking with NASCAR, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Martin Truex Jr. in first place. This is the round of 12, so first through 6th place in order, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. Then 7th through 12th place in order, Jimmy Johnson, J. McMurray, Matt Kenseth, Burt Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. NASCAR Xfinity Series, round of 8. They had their elimination race on Saturday, so now they go from the round of 12 to the round of 8. So here it is, from 1st place through 4th place in order, William Byron, Justin Allgaier, Elliott Sadler, Daniel Hemrick. And then 5th through 8th, it's Cole Custer, Brendan Poole, Ryan Reed, and Matt Tifft. 4 drivers in the Xfinity Series who got eliminated: Brendan Gowen, Michael Annett, Blake Koch, and Jeremy Clements. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, round of 8. They have their elimination race this upcoming Saturday. 1st place through 4th place in order, it's Christopher Bell, Ben Rhodes, Matt Crafton, and Johnny Sauter in 4th. And then 5th through 8th, it's Chase Briscoe, Austin Cedric, Kyle Greiler, and John Hunter Nemechek. In the Camping World Truck Series playoffs, it goes the round of 8, 6, and 4. So 2 drivers this Saturday will be eliminated. In racing news, now we mentioned on Sunday that Kyle Busch was laying down on the ground after Sunday's race, and Kyle Roddy Busch suffered from a heat stroke, according to ESPN, and inhaled carbon monoxide fumes due to damaged crush panels from a crash at lap 137. Kyle Busch, having a bad day last Sunday, hit the wall 3 times. Right rear tire was the culprit here. Busch was sent to the infield care center and was given oxygen and fluids. Kyle Busch says that his carbon monoxide level was in the double digits. He later says that he was all right and feeling better in a TV interview with NBC Sports. Busch finished 29th on Sunday. Now for this week's penalty update. The 19 team in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, the 19-team driver here, Daniel Suarez, they were cited for 1 unsecured lug nut. Crew chief Scott Graves was fined $10,000. Now, there's also the 19 team in the Xfinity Series, driver Matt Tifft, and also the 11 team driver here would be Blake Koch. Now, the 19 and the 11 team in the Xfinity Series, their race car was too low. This was discovered during a post-race inspection. Both teams lose 10 driver points and 10 owner points. The 19 crew chief, Matt Beckman, and the 11 crew chief, Chris Rice, have both been fined $10,000. Now for a look at this weekend's racing schedule. Now we have NASCAR and NHRA action on tap this weekend. NASCAR heading to the heart of Dixie, Alabama, to the Talladega Super Speedway in Lincoln, Alabama, in Talladega County. Opened in 1969, tri-oval track, 2.6 miles of asphalt, and this thing is a beast, man. And now, when Bill France built Daytona, he built Daytona because he wanted a track where the cars can go as fast as they could go. After he built Daytona, he wanted a track that was faster than Daytona, and then he went and built Talladega. Bankings at the turns. Here it is. 1 and 2, it's 33 degrees. Turn 3 is 32.4. Turn 4 is 32.5. Tri-oval area is 16.5. And the backstretch, also known as the Alabama Gang Super Stretch, it is 3. Now, the Alabama Gang was a group of NASCAR drivers who set up shop in Alabama back in the early days of NASCAR. Bobby Allison, Donnie Allison, and Red Farmer. Also Neil Bonnet, David Bonnet, and Hut Strickland. NHRA heads to the Texas Motorplex, located 40 miles south of Dallas. Now for this weekend's racing card. Starting with NASCAR. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series racing on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock Eastern on Fox and MRN for the Fred's 250, powered by Coca-Cola. 94 laps, and the stages are 20, 20 and 54. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series racing on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock on NBC and MRN for the Alabama 500. 188 laps. Stages are 55, 55, and 78. And note that all times are Eastern. NASCAR Xfinity Series returns next weekend. Drag racing this weekend as well. NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series, the AAA Texas NHRA Fall Nationals, qualifying on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on FS1. Finals on Sunday at 2 o'clock, also on FS1. Thank you for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretti, and this is motorsportsradio.net.